guys, welcome back to the second video of our CBSE Sample Paper series. Today we'll be going over section B, which starts from question number 19. Now, question 20 says that we have to rewrite it after removing all syntax and logical errors in the above code. So firstly, when I look at this, define is wrong. It has to be def. That is, def is basically a reserved keyword, so define won't be correct here. Now, while is in capital, and we know that this has to be in small case. So while is also incorrect. And the remainder it doesn't double equal to the number, but it's rather single. This has to be single, right? Because we can't we're not asking it to check any condition. That is only used while we're checking a condition or we're assigning it some value. So this is incorrect. Then when we move down, this is absolutely correct, this is correct. Now, this is problematic to return the rev here only. This should actually be placed outside this right here, but it should be in front of the print statement, like right here, for it to work properly. Okay, now 21 asks us to write a function which takes the dictionary places as an argument and displays the name in uppercase of those whose names are longer than 5 characters. So we've given this dictionary and it asks us to take the length of, like, let's say the value, and if it's greater than 5 then we print it. So let's go over this question once. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the correct answer. Written down the correct answer to this question. So first we write copy down places as it is. Then we define a function called count now, and then we check if the places are we check their key value pairs, and from there we choose their values. And if the length of the place is greater than 5, then we print the place, but they have to be in uppercase, so it becomes print place dot upper. Then we just return this as an argument as shown here. Now, over here in the next question, what we're supposed to do is that we have to take a function len_word which takes a string as an argument and returns a tuple containing length of each string. So this basically just tells us the length of the string. So what I'm going to do is show you the answer. This will be the answers. We first take an empty tuple, we split the list, and then we check that for every word in this list, the length is equal to the length of word, and then we add the length of the word to the tuple, and then we simply return the tuple. That is how we go ahead for this question. Now coming to the 23rd question, it asks us to insert an element at the third position. So we can write this as L1 dot insert 2 comma 20. And we can check if a string named message ends with a full stop or a period if by simply writing message dot ends with. Moving on, we have to tell the output of this question. So basically first we are taking A as 200, B as 20, and P is equal to P by Q. So this becomes 200 by 20, which is P equals 10. Now Q is equal to P mod 10. Now Q is 20, so 20 modulus 10. That is 0. And we return P's values. So this becomes 10.0 and hash becomes 20. We just put the dollar sign because it says the not hash but rather dollar. So 10.0 $20. Then it says that B is change of B, and we just have to print A comma B and separate them by these many hashes. So over here A is 10.0 only, from the previous question. But now what happens to B is that B is divided. B is divided to give us an output of 10.0 $2 with 4 hashes. You can write down the hashes on your own. Coming to the next question, this asks us to predict the output.